Chicken means a lot to folks around here. Chicken is the primary industry of our county, and many of the people from our towns have jobs because of chicken. Consequently, the favorite meal of many people here in Scott County is chicken, fried chicken. Chicken was designed by God to be consumed in the most delectable way possible by men, whether it is fried, grilled, barbecued, or stewed. Chicken is the food that feeds the soul. Tonight, however, the focus is on a different kind of chicken, the golden chicken, which has been fought over for decades and will be fought for once again tonight, as Forest and Morton battle to determine which team will claim the golden chicken here in 2020. The battle for the golden chicken not only decides who gets the trophy and claim bragging rights, but it will also determine who takes the lead in District 3A8. There is only one statement that summarizes this game taking place tonight. It's all about the bird. It's the game you've been looking forward to since it ended last year. You are now locked and loaded into the Bearcat Gridiron Show as the Panthers and the Bearcats are set to face off right here on the Bearcat Gridiron Show. The Golden Chicken awaits. Coming to you live from Morton, Mississippi, it's the 2020 Battle of the Golden Chicken coming straight at you. I'm Lee McCarty alongside Drew Evans, Justin Johnson, and Jeremy Williams, and we are set for the 91st meeting between your Forest Bearcats and the Morton Panthers. Drew, it is finally here, my friend.
Wow, dude. Hey, man, it is so exciting. Tonight is the night. We've been talking about this everybody talks about 365, the whole year, baby. And now it's finally here. The Bearcats have been dominating the past couple years, Lee, but man, there's a chill in the air, brother. Last night we had a great night. Got to talk to some of the players, some of the coaches, and also some of the former players. Me and you had a great night last night to talk to some of those guys and the pregame show. But if you haven't got to watch that, please go back and watch that. That was a really cool experience to see those guys and everything, meet them. But man, Lee, this is it, brother.
Man, I'm fired up, Drew. The pregame show was fantastic. I do encourage you to subscribe to the channel and to go watch that when you have a moment in the upcoming weeks. Tonight's game is not only important for rivalry reasons, but for conference records. Forest comes into this game 4-3 and 2-0 in district play, and Morton comes in 5-2 with a record of 2-1 in district play. So basically, whoever wins this game will have a first place seat in the division or in the district as they move forward to the final game of the season. And so it's a really important game for both schools, and both schools definitely have a lot to play for tonight. So a couple of features to note. Battle of the Golden Chicken displays a couple of feature players this year. I know Coach Gerald shared this with us a little bit earlier, but leading 3A in the state, tonight's game will feature the number 1 passer, Deshaun Lofton from Forest, and the state's number 9 passer, James Johnson from Morton, the state's number 3 leading rusher, Robert Jennings, and the state's number 3 leading receiver, Tay Sims. The state's number 4 leading receiver and an all-star recipient, Rocky Washington of Forest, and the state's leading scorer, Robert Jennings from Morton. And then there's a list of others on here. The state also has the leader in total yards in Deshaun Lofton from Forest, and the list goes on. But we definitely have some talented players here tonight that have represented and put up some big numbers across the state in 3A high school football in Mississippi, Drew.
Yeah, no doubt, brother. Look, 15 miles probably separates Forest and Morton, and you just named a lot of things that we're leading in just in 3A. And, man, just think about the talents that's in just Scott County itself, and that's just Forest and Morton. We're not even talking about the other schools, but, man, just in Forest and Morton, man, that was a lot of talent that you just named, and we got to meet some of those players last night. They're really good kids, great coaches from both sides, but there's no doubt tonight, Lee, is going to be a great impact game, and I think full of offense tonight.
No doubt about it, Drew. And, you talked about how we visited with some players last night. We visited with some really talented players from throughout the years, and there's no doubt been a lot of talent played in this rivalry as the 91st meeting between these two schools tonight. And so no doubt we have seen some talent displayed throughout the decades, and it's just a pleasure to be a part of it here tonight. A couple of interesting notes. The last two matchups over the past 2 years, the 2018 and the 2019 matchups, when we were over over here in Morton 2 years ago, Forest won by blocking a field goal, and it was an exciting game. I think the Bearcats won 28-26, and that was when we were over here in the Panther Stadium. And then last year in 2019, it was another exciting game, but it was a much lower scoring game. Bearcats were leading 9-7, and they ended up punching it in with about a minute to go to seal the deal. And so,
I was just going to say,
we're expecting an exciting game here tonight, as all Forest games have been this year.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. I was going to kind of put in perspective for you. You know, the last time we lost from Morton was my junior year, Lee.
Wow.
That was in 2007. Was my last year we lost from Morton, and my senior year we won it, and then we just kept the streak on from there. So I'm 29 years old, Lee.
Man.
You know, about to be 30 next year. So, hey, Bearcats been holding, and I don't expect us to change anything tonight.
We don't want to change the status quo by any means, and so we want the chicken to stay in Forest, Mississippi, and that's all the intentions of the Bearcat players that are going to be competing on the field here tonight. Another interesting point of note, if you're, I guess, keeping up with this at home, this is going to be the first matchup that the Bearcats have faced this year where both teams have cat mascots. I'm by no means a cat person, but typically throughout Mississippi, you see a lot of wildcats, bobcats, all of this, and Bearcats tonight. But tonight we have the Morton Panthers and the Forest Bearcats, and we are sure enough about to see a scrap and hopefully a good old-fashioned knock-them-in-the-teeth brawl here tonight.
You know, Lee, we were talking at work today. You know, it was like, man, what time should we leave? We know we should probably get there early. And man, thank God we did, because when we got here, the crowds were coming in. I mean, you already look at Morton side; it's already packed on the one side. It looks like they got the band spread out, but that's probably why the crowd's so packed over there.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, even their extra seating on the sides packed, and even on the visitor sides here, it's great crowd over here. Also.
Man, it is an awesome atmosphere, and we're so glad that you are locked and loaded into the Gridiron Show. We know there's multiple ways to view the game tonight, whether you're at the game or whether you're at home. We're glad that you're tuned in to the Gridiron Show. Wanted to thank some of our sponsors as we get started tonight. Our elite sponsors are Community Bank, Vowels, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, Bank of Forest, Rapid Reynolds, City of Forest, the Durham Company, Forest Dental Practice, Tyson, Royce Wyndham Tractor, Lee and Lee Attorney, Ty Weems and Family, Trey Rogers and Family, Lackey Hospital, Kay Williams and Family, and Popeyes. Be sure to stay tuned for the third quarter trivia, sponsored by Popeyes.
You know, Jeffrey Wilson has commented on here and said that he's home to claim his Popeyes chicken. You know,
hey, there we go.
So maybe you can get it twice in a row, Jeffrey. So
hey, there we go. Jeffrey's been on the trivia.
That's right. Hey, but you guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for all updates. Throughout the year and everything. So. There was something I was going to say. Oh, yeah, please share it on Facebook, tonight.
Yep.
Obviously, big night tonight. Just copy the link, put it to Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want to do, and spread this big game tonight.
Hey, it is an important game. It's an exciting game, Drew, and we are so glad that it is here. Just under 4 minutes to go until kickoff, as you see the captains for Forest on the field. A lot of seniors out there, Drew, and Deshaun Lofton, Jacoby Smith, Josh Nix, Rocky Washington, and Jeremiah Odom, as we're getting ready here for the national anthem. We'll say, Drew, we're glad to have the Forest Band here with us tonight. This is the fourth game on the road that Forest has had, the fourth consecutive road game, and we've really missed the Forest Band, and we're glad that they're joining us.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. It's good to see those kids over here. Guess we're waiting.
Yeah, we're having trouble hearing the PA announcer as we are all the way over on the other side of the field in the Morton stands. And the fog that you see coming on the field is coming out of the blow-up Morton Panther. There. After the national anthem, we'll get your keys to the game, Drew.
Yeah, I'll give them my prediction and what
I don't want you to launch into it and then us stop to
that's right.
pledge the flag.
Looks like fans are getting ready to prepare for the coin toss. Captain for the Bearcats will be number 1, Deshaun Lofton. Number 2, Rocky Washington. Number 4, Jacoby Smith. Number 5,
Well, one thing as we see Josh Nix coming on, he's going to be playing defense tonight.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Weems today, and I was like, how the guys, they pumped, and he said, yeah, man, a lot of them are focused and ready for this game tonight, and we talked about Nix is going to play a lot of defense tonight, which is good. So I'm sure I'm sure he might come in, if we need to run it too. So.
Yeah.
But I'll get to that in just a minute.
That's right. 2 minutes here until game time. I think they've already flipped the coin. Obviously, they did that before, and so we'll see who gets the ball first. But I think whoever gets the ball first is definitely the one to set the pace for the beginning of the game. Obviously, that was an obvious statement, but if you're Forrest, I think you want the ball. Bearcats in the road whites again tonight. White shirt, white pants, trimmed in the red and blue with the red helmets. Morton looks like they're wearing some dark uniforms. I can't tell if that's black or just their deep navy that they like to wear. And here's the national anthem. Let's play some football. Drew, give us your keys to the game here as we're about to kick it off.
Yeah, brother, my keys to the game tonight. I've just been thinking about the Bearcats and the Bearcats defense tonight. Lee, I just want us to make some big stops on defense because I really believe that is going to be the key to the game because offensively Morton is really good this year. If defensively we can stop there. Now going to the offense, hey, let's keep doing what we've been doing. Our throwing game has really been on track this year, and so I really want our offense to connect. The O-line to do their job up front. So defense and offensively, that's my keys to the game to win tonight.
Awesome. We'll see if it happens. As the Morton Panthers take the field, Bearcats are ready to go. The sign says, if you want us to keep the chicken, just say it. I like it. Drew, I'm fired up, man. I'm ready to get some football underway as the Bearcats are ready to take the field.
I want us to keep it.
Same here. And I know everybody listening at home does too. And here come the Bearcats. Fired up and ready to go as they're led onto the field.
Jerseys look good, Lee.
Man, sharp and clean, just like we like them. We hope our play is clean tonight. Win the turnover battle. Put points on the board. That's the keys. Looks like Forrest is going to be kicking off to begin the game.
No, we'll be receiving.
We're receiving?
Yep.
I'm sorry, we're flipped on the other side.
That's right.
I'm backwards.
We're going to get the ball.
Getting the ball first is what you want to do here in the rivalry game. That is the Battle of the Golden Chicken. You are now tuned into the Gridiron Show. The Battle of the Golden Chicken is just seconds away from kicking off. As Rocky Washington and Ladarius Patrick are back to receive here for the Cats. The Cats come all the way up here to the line, Drew. I guess they're expecting an onside kick.
Yeah, it looks like something they could be trickery up front and kind of kick it short to get the 10 yards.
Panthers are huddled up here as they're ready for the whistle. Both teams led by coaches Ty Weems and Sean Gerald. Ty for Morton, Sean for...
You had it backwards.
Excuse me, my bad. Ty
Backwards.
for Forrest, Sean for Morton. And we're ready to get this thing underway. I don't know if they're ready, waiting on this fog to clear. But what it is, there's the whistle. And we're ready to kick this thing off.
All right, that's what we've been looking for right here.
There's the kick. It's a high pooch kick. It's going to be fielded there by the Bearcats at the 30-yard line. It's going to be tripped up there. No return on the play as that was number 3, De'Aaron McNair on the reception, and he was tackled nicely there by the Panthers. So the Bearcats will start at the 29-yard line, their own 29-yard line. And we'll see what they have to start out with, Drew.
Yeah, defensively, I really want to see what Morton's going to do. Are they going to double up on some of our receivers? Are they going to spread out play zone, or what they're going to do here? So I'm ready to see what they're going to do up front.
They got a tall cornerback covering Rocky Washington here, who is positioned here to the knee side. Doubles to either side. Nick's in the backfield. There's a snap. Lofton's looking to pass. He's looking. He fires it over the middle, and it's going to be picked off. Picked off by the Panthers at the 45-yard line, and it's going to be returned all the way down to the 35 as a flag comes into the play at the end of the play. No receiver was in the area, Drew.
Yeah, it looks like a defensive line came right through that line and hit Lofton's arm right when he was throwing the ball. So definitely kind of affected him at that throw right there.
Rocky Washington was on a deep post route, and he was at about the 35-yard line, and the ball only made it to about the 45, where it was picked off there by the Panthers. I have not seen the call from the official.
No, I'm trying to look for it, but
we have tried to get a roster for the Morton Panthers all week. So we'll do our best that we can to give you their names.
Looks like they're going to back Morton up. I still hadn't seen. Wait, here it is. Something on. Block in the back,
you said? Block in the back, yeah. It came from the back judge back here, that was a good call by him. All right, so turnover on the first play. That's not what you were looking for.
No, not at all.
All right, so Morton will now have the ball on the Bearcat 46-yard line to start their first drive of the night. As the Morton crowd is fired up on their side. There's the snap, and the pass is going to be high. It's going to be tipped. Oh! Caught there by the receiver by Morton. He's down the sidelines. And it's going to be tugged there by Lofton as he's still on his feet. And it's going to be wrestled down just inside the tree, still on his feet. Down to the 10-yard line.
Logan Matt was, I'm talking about inches from intercepting that ball right there. I think he may have jumped just a tad too early there, but Logan was right all over it.
Couldn't time his jump just right, and it ended up being a big play for Morton as it works down all the way inside the 20-yard line down to the 9. It was a high pass, Drew.
It was. He just kind of threw it up deep in there, and Logan just barely missed it.
Bearcats need to focus here. As Morton has man in the gun, he's going to hand off to number 21. He's going to be met there by the Bearcats.
Good job.
No gain on the play. Lost him about a yard.
Good job. That was Mr. Roberts, right?
Yes. Robert Jennings there on the carry. It's hard to see these Morton Panther numbers, but it looks like that's number 7, Jennings. I just looked on their roster online, and there was not a number 8 who intercepted the ball. But they have, I'm sorry, I might be looking at the wrong Panthers here. No, that's right, Panthers. All right, so it'll be second down now and goal for the Panthers. A handoff there to the left side, trying up the middle now. Has been gobbled up there by the Bearcats. Plunged ahead down to about the 6-yard line. Be 3rd and goal from the 6.
We did hear last night, Lee, that Morton has a pretty good kicking team. So, or I say kicker, excuse me, kicking team. So, be interesting to see what he does tonight.
In the gun is the quarterback. He's going to move his receiver out, or his running back back. It's
pass.
a halfback pass. He's looking to pass, and it's going to be incomplete.
Flag
on the play.
I'm hoping.
I hope it's a man downfield.
Well, that's what I was kind of hoping that too.
Because we saw that call on us.
We've seen that all
last
year.
week. Last week.
Yeah. So I'm hoping it's a lineman down the field.
Let's see. The official.
He's still not calling. I guess he's looking at Ty to see what he wants to do, accept or decline it.
I think that's going to mean it's against the Panthers.
Yep.
I think you take the penalty, Drew.
I do too.
Interesting play call there from Morton to try to run a little trickeration.
Yeah, a little trickery. He's declining, it looks like. Yeah, declined it, so he's going to take the down.
All right, it'll be 4th down. I think it's a smart play.
Ain't bad.
0-0 your score is at just 9 minutes and 30 seconds here in the first quarter.
The kicking team's on that, Lee.
As the field goal kicker comes on for the Panthers. Be smart if you're the Bearcats. There's the snap and the hold. The kick is up, and it is good. 3-0. Panthers jump out as they take advantage of an interception on the first play by the Bearcats. Drive it down the field and kick a field goal.
It's not the way your Bearcats wanted to start off, Lee, but hey, you got your jitters. Everybody's kind of nervous right here. Everybody's, a big ball game tonight. Hey, that's got your first play over, and you got your defense out of the way too. Hey, now let's kick in. Let's go drive down the field.
Settle in.
Right.
You'll be fine. You'd much rather be down 3-0 if you're going to be down than down 7-0.
That's right.
Be sure to comment in on YouTube Live. Go ahead and practice for the trivia question, entering a comment on YouTube.
I know we got a lot of Panther fans. Also a lot of Bearcats listening tonight on YouTube.
Interesting, Drew, Forrest has brought all their players up again to the line. I think they probably watched some film and see where Morton probably onside kicks a lot.
Yeah, you'll see a team like that. They'll huddle up right there behind the ball right there, and they can just disperse real quick, kick the ball, try to get on top of it. So
9 minutes, 31 seconds here in the first quarter. 3-0. Panthers take an early lead here, and what's going to be an exciting game to come. There's a swift kick fielded by Jaden Adcock.
Good.
Slides
Good
down
job.
at the 36-yard line. Good job there by Jaden to field the ball. It's almost like an over-the-shoulder catch like a receiver or an outfielder would do.
Yeah, good job by Jade right there, and he knew he had to catch and get down. And was it on the 46?
That's going to be on the 36-yard line, so good field position for the Bearcats to start their drive. Double receivers either side. Nix is in the backfield with Lofton. There is the snap. He's going to hand it Nix. He's going to work the right side, plunge forward, and be stacked up there by the defender. Good tackle there by the Morton Panthers as there's tough sledding there for the Cats. Gain of about 2 on the play, though. 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, not bad by Nix right there to get a couple yards, almost 3 yards there of gain.
Offensive line is key to any game, but it's definitely key here tonight as Morton has a good-looking defensive front.
There we go.
Oh, jumped off sides there after a hard count by Lofton as the defensive end was caught cheating.
Lee, I may be just making something up here. Maybe my eyes are so far, but does chains, don't they look longer?
They look pretty long to me, Drew.
They look more than 10 yards.
It's definitely stretching from the 36 to the 46.
I guess so. I guess it's where we're sitting.
That's right. That's right. We are sitting in the Morton bleachers tonight, if you can't tell. There's the snap by Lofton. He's going to look to pass. He fires it out here to Ladarius Patrick, who has the first down anymore across the 50-yard line, wrestled down to the 47-yard line of the Panthers. First down, Bearcats.
Great job. Great connection by Patrick and Lofton there, and ready to get a couple yards after the catch.
Yeah, just pass it down to the check down, man.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy at all.
First and 10 here for the Bearcats. Ball is going to be marked on the Morton 46. 3-0 is the score. 8 minutes, 25 seconds here in the first quarter. Morton leads. There's the snap. Lofton's going to move to the side. He's going to try to make a man miss. He works to the other side. He has a little bit of room. He's down across the 40-yard line, out of bounds at the 35.
Lofton tried to roll out to the right side, Lee, and he saw some defenders there, so he rolled back out to the left and open field, brother, and almost did get the first down.
Yeah, reverse the field as that pitch play that we see them, and Morton had it well covered, but Lofton made a play out of it. First down, Bearcats, as the ball is on the 34-yard line of Morton. Cats on the move, trips here to the near side, single receiver up to the top. Nix in the backfield, there's the snap there to Lofton. He climbs the pocket, he's looking to pass, he scrambles. He's met there just across the line of scrimmage. They're going to blow the play dead as he got up down to close to the 30-yard line. Morton seems to be getting a little pressure in the backfield, Drew.
Yeah, they definitely are putting a lot of pressure up front. And, he still had a little time. He kind of rolled up in there to try to find somebody deep down the field.
Gain of 2 on the play, down to the 31-yard line. Be second down and 8. Trips receivers here to the near side. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Josh Nix.
Good run.
He's still on his feet down to the 25. Good run there by Josh Nix.
Good job by Nix, man. Just pumping them legs, man.
Third and short upcoming. Third down and 1. Ball at the 29-yard line. Cats driving the ball, looking to keep it going. 7 minutes, 10 seconds, 3-0 Panthers lead. Double receivers either side. There's the snap to Nix. He has a little bit of room, but plunges forward for the first down. It looked like he had a little bit of room, Drew, if he could use his speed to get it to the outside, but he cut it back up the middle and moved the chains for the first down.
Yeah, your goal there is to get the first down anyway. You're not trying to kick it out or anything. Just get that first down. Let's drive it here in the 4th place.
Packed house here tonight as the Bearcats take the snap. Lofton's under pressure. He's rolling. He's looking. He passes over the middle. It's going to be caught by Logan Mapp. Complete inside the 15-yard line down to the 14. Great job there by Lofton.
Yeah, Morton brought a blitz right there. They brought a linebacker to cut right through that offensive line, Lee, and then Lofton kind of rolled out to the right side and saw Matt wide open, coming to the slant.
9-yard completion brings up second down and 1. Ball on the 14-yard line of Morton. Cats in the red zone. There is the snap. Lofton's looking to pass. He's looking. He's under pressure. He throws it away. And no flag on the play.
I think there was some miscommunication, looks like, from the receivers out there. Lofton just kind of telling his receivers out there. I don't know if he was trying to do a curl or whatever, because it kind of looks like it's going to be short.
Yep. Third down and 1. 6 minutes here in the first quarter. 3-0 Panthers lead. Cats trying to get on top. Lofton calls for the ball in. Draws off sides again. Second time tonight. The Panthers
gets a first down right there, too.
It'll be a first down after the penalty.
Flag on the play. Panthers hold on. Make it first down.
After the penalty, be first and goal for the Bearcats as the ball is inside the 10-yard line down to about the 8-yard line. Trip receivers to the far side. Nix in the backfield with Lofton. And the handoff is going to be to Will.
He got in.
31.
Did he get in?
They marked him just short. Oh. Larry Patrick on the carry there for the Bearcats as he got a nice gain on first down. It's going to be second down and goal from the inch-yard line.
Yeah, Larry kind of bounced off one of those D tackles there and almost got in.
Second and goal from the 1. Lofton's in the gun. Nix is in the backfield now. Looking to hand off to Nix. He plunges forward, fighting for some yards.
There it is.
And he's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Bearcats! Great job there by the senior Nix to find the end zone to put the Bearcats on top. Good job by the offensive line to push, too.
Yeah, offensive line did a great job right there to open up that hole. This whole drive.
Yeah. Logan Mapp is on to hold as we missed him last week. Jaden Adcock on to kick. There's the snap, the hold, and kick is up.
Oh, let's go.
And it is pure.
Oh, they
7-0, your Bearcats lead here as they answer the Morton score. 7-3. I said 7-0. It's 7-3. Cats lead after the Morton field goal. 5 minutes, 31 seconds here in Morton, Mississippi. In the first quarter, excuse me. We're glad that you're tuning in tonight. This is a packed house here in the stadium.
Yeah, please comment below and tell us where you're watching tonight. Got a Morton fan from Oklahoma watching us tonight. So
thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
You know how important this rivalry is. That speaks to how much Mississippi football matters, Drew. So much
doubt.
Oklahoma is watching.
No doubt. That's how big this rivalry is.
It is. Reaches all over the United States. It's the 91st meeting between the Bearcats and the Panthers. One of the greatest rivalries in the state of Mississippi. 7-3, Bearcats lead here in the first quarter as they're kicking off to Morton. There's a kick, high kick, and he fielded at the 31-yard line. Big hit there. Still on his feet and scrambles up to the 35-yard line. But I tell you what, man, the Bearcat defenders, it looks like number 30 on the tackle there. Jason Graffenreed came in, flying in, and hit the return man for Morton.
That's the way you do it there, brother.
Morton fans, I apologize. I do not have a roster for Morton. We'll try to call out the players as we see them. All right, so Morton will take over on first down. The ball is going to be on the 35-yard line. There's the snap. It's going to be passed out complete there in the flat. He has a little bit of room to run on the screen pass. Hurdles a Forest defender across the 50 and out and of bounds at the Forest 45-yard line.
Of course, I'm very biased here, but I was wanting a holding call on one of the receivers over there.
It was a well-executed play as they move the ball into Bearcat territory onto the 47. Quarterback Johnson in the gun. He has the snap. He's going to pass it out again as this play is blown dead. Hopefully it's going to be a false start. There's a flag here in the backfield, and it might be the same call there by the white hat. That was against Forest.
What?
Yeah.
Penalty against the Bearcats.
They're going to move him up 5 yards. I guess they called offsides.
I guess so. I didn't see it.
1st and 5 now as the ball is spotted on the 42-yard line. Morton Panthers quickly into Bearcat territory as they have triple stack receivers here to the near side. There's a snap. Johnson looks out. He passes it high. It's incomplete over his head. It was intended there for number 1, Tay Sims.
You know, Lee, that's twice or a couple times Morton is doing a short, pass, kind of quick. Hey, one pump, then throw it to the sideline and trying to get up the field. But
a little different from what we saw on their opening drive. They tried to run it. Of course, they did have a short field. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Panthers. Hard snap count as they look now to the sidelines to get the call. Johnson, the quarterback, calling out the play. He has it. He's going to hand off now to Jennings, who's going to stumble forward, pushing it down to the 40-yard line. Good tackle there by the Bearcats.
Yeah, good tackle by number 16,
Martin Brown.
Good job, bro.
3rd down and 3, ball at the 40-yard line. Big 3rd down here for the Bearcats. You would think Morton would probably go for it on 4th. There's a snap, quick snap, and there's going to be a whistle on the play. I don't see a flag. Maybe it was a timeout.
Timeout, Morton.
Forest. Yep, Forest will take their first timeout of the half. As will be 3rd down and about a good 3 yards coming up. We're glad that you're locked into the Gridiron Show tonight for the Battle of the Golden Chicken.
Am I making a lot of noise in my mic? Do you hear nothing?
The battle's around a little bit, but not too bad.
Okay, I'm trying not to.
Be sure, Bearcat fans, to stay tuned for the third quarter trivia. At the end of the third quarter, we'll ask a trivia question. Please comment on YouTube.
And I guess you can be a Panther fan,
You can be a Panther fan, too. But Popeyes in Forest is giving away an 8-piece chicken meal family pack to the winner of the trivia question. So thank you to Popeyes in Forest. So third down now for Morton as they are looking to push the chains. Bearcat defense looking to stand tall. Same formation we've seen on this set of downs as the receiver moved. And that'll be false start on Morton.
All right, back it up.
The receiver, number 6, stepped out. I don't know if he was kind of off balance or he thought the play was starting. I said the last few snaps from Morton have been kind of rushed. I don't know if they're trying to go fast, but that'll make it third down and 8. Third down and 8, ball from the 45 as the Bearcats or defense is looking to stand tall. Morton looking to the sidelines for the call. Double receivers either side for the Panthers. As Johnson screen pass incomplete, threw it behind the intended receiver, and that'll be third down and 8. Punt team comes on. Good job there for the defense to get a stop.
Man, that's twice, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we need from our defense. We need these defensive stops tonight to win this ball game.
You know, and you're right, Drew. You know, if your defense is playing well, it gives your offense confidence that they don't have to be perfect every drive.
That's right.
Rocky Washington is back to receive the punt. He's standing on the 10-yard line. Watch for a fake. There's the snap. It's going to be a high short kick as it angles to the far side. It's going to be out of bounds. Down around just inside the 20-yard line. They're going to mark it down about the 15. That's where the Bearcats will start their drive. 7-3, if you're just joining us, is the score here. Forest leads Morton. 4 minutes and 39 seconds here in the first quarter. We have a lot of football left. Feels like we're kind of settling in, though, Dre.
Hey, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Good, cool breeze in the air.
Absolutely.
I really want Morton, if they ever go man-to-man, which is kind of looking like they will right here, I like our chances.
Double receivers either side. Lofton has a snap in the gun. He's under pressure, though. He's going to roll out to the far side looking to pass, and he's going to scamper out of bounds. Up close to the 20-yard line as they mark him out. It's going to be a gain of about 2 or 3 on the play. It'll be second down and 8. Ball's going to be marked on the 17. As Morton really got some pressure there on Morton.
Yeah, they did.
Trip receivers here to the near side for the Bearcats. There's the snap. Walson's going to roll here to the near side, looking to pass. He's looking. Fires over the middle. It's going to skip pass intended for Jeremiah Odom and just ball didn't get there. Third down and 8. As we feel a little sprinkle begin to fall here.
I got my jacket too if you want to put over or whatever.
Third down and 8. Double receivers either side for Lofton. So he looks at the coverage. Nix is in the backfield, flipping to his left side.
Got plenty of
pass,
time.
rolls here, rolls, looking to pass, under pressure, fires over the middle. It's going to be incomplete. And bring up fourth down and long. I tell you what, Drew, Morton must be getting some pretty good coverage in the backfield.
Yeah, I mean, Lofton had all the time in the world, but Panthers corners back here were covering very well. Kind of just wondering if he would just, tuck it and run it right there. Of course, I know he had defenders around him too, but
Yeah, he was under pressure, and the linebacker was closing in. But a drive falls short. Sam Manus on the punt for the Bearcats. There's the snap. In the backfield, Manus under pressure. He's up the middle, and it's going to be stopped. The Morton defender was in the backfield early and gave Manus no choice but to keep it. Turnover on downs is just going to give Morton an excellent field position inside the red zone on the 18-yard line.
Gonna give the Panthers the ball.
Light rain starting to fall here
10 Panthers.
on the field.
17.
Morton with excellent field position on the 18 as they are now back on offense after the turnover on downs. 7-3, Bearcats lead. 4 minutes, 10 seconds here in the first quarter. There's the snap. It's going to pass out to the far side. It's going to be complete as they work it up into the 10-yard line. Wrestled down around the 5.
This is complete. The number
Little screen pass as we saw a lot last drive. Wind picking up here in the stadium.
10 Panthers. First and goal.
First and goal for the Panthers as they hand off up the middle to the left side, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown for Morton. Robert Jennings in for the score as he worked the left side and walked in essentially untouched.
I'm sorry, Lee. I'm trying to get our equipment wrapped up.
No,
there.
we're good. We're good. Priority number 1. Keep the equipment going.
Representing First Baptist Lake right here.
There we go. I think we got another umbrella down there too if we need it. (9-7), Morton leads, pending the extra point. There's the snap. The kick is up, and it is very true. 10-7 is the score. Morton leads Forest as it's 3 minutes, 40 seconds here in the first quarter. Rain really starting to pick up here in the stadium as the fans are scampering to find some ground. If you're at home, be thankful.
Yeah. Oh, that right there, Jeremy. Hey, you don't mind having my jacket over there, do you?
Hey, let me cover this up. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
My beautiful hair is going to get messed up. I know everybody's laughing at home when I said that. Oh, big raindrops.
Big raindrops.
Give me that other garbage bag right there.
Protect what we got. Protect what we got. Hey, I'm still going to commentate. 10-7 here. As you're thankful that you were at home.
Hey.
Battle of the Golden Chicken is a wet one here in 2020.
This is a memory to remember.
There's the kickoff, and it's going to be whistled. It might be offsides. Hey, man, as long as there's no lightning, we're good.
Yeah, I just don't want to get shocked up here.
Word.
You all right, Jeremy? I'm going to come low, Jeremy. So cover us good. Kind of tilt it back, too.
All right, so offsides or illegal procedure penalty will back Morton up. Back kicking off from the 35-yard line. Three minutes, 36 seconds here in the first quarter as the rain is falling here.
I just want everybody to know we're true Bearcats to be out here in this rain broadcasting this.
Battle of the Golden Chicken waits for no one.
That's right. Show no mercy. I need my weekly bath.
Well, we got a good game here. 17 points are already scored here in the first quarter. 10-7, Morton Panthers lead.
Hey, the band's playing, baby. We ain't stopping. Man with some drops.
All right, so they're set trying to get the kickoff started again as the rain is really driving here, Drew. How do you think the rain's going to affect the game?
Well, the passing game is what's going to be difficult now for both sides of the ball. I mean, or sides of the teams, So, because it's going to be a slippery ball and everything, and also controlling the ball when you're running the ball. So you're just having that coverage. So,
tell you what, man, it has to fire you up as a player to play in these conditions. Though.
Oh man, I've done it a couple of times, and let me tell you something. It ain't nothing like it.
All right, there's the kick. It's a deep kick. It's going to be fielded there at the 5-yard line, brought out there by Patrick, and he cuts it up the middle. He has a little bit of room, has seam, squirts up, balls on the ground, balls on the ground.
Looks like Bearcats jumped right on. That's what I'm talking about. We got to make sure we cover that ball there.
Tell you what, Drew, in dry conditions, he was looking to take that one deep. No signal yet from the official as there's a little bit of a scrum.
I'm here to tell you, this is some heavy rain.
It is heavy.
You can probably see it coming across the camera, I'm sure.
No signal from the officials yet, as it's Forest football. It's a cold rain.
Yes, it is. Woo, baby.
True dedication.
True dedication right here, boys. Hey, we're going to have to ask Trey Rogers to up our pay.
I see Trey in his car over
yeah,
there.
Of course he would be.
He got primetime seats. All right, Bearcats take over here on their third drive of the evening. First down and 10 from the 29. There's the snap from Lofton's going to hand it off to Nix. He plunges forward, fighting for a few yards, but nothing there. You got to run it. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's raining so hard we're leaking in the umbrella.
All right, there's a carry by Nix. He plunges forward, stumbles forward for a gain of about another 2 yards. Be third down and long. Do you dare pass? Hopefully this rain will move on out of here.
Man. I tell you what, I play a lot of ball games and see a lot of ball games. Now, a couple of years ago, there was a big storm come through Forest. We were playing. It kind of reminds me of this, and this is some heavy rain here, Lee.
I do remember that game.
You remember that?
Yep,
Turning the goalposts and everything.
Buckets of water.
Yes, sir.
I forget who we were. It was a playoff game. Lawson's going to keep it. He's going to scramble up the middle. He's going to stumble forward close to a first down. Got to get to the 39. It looks like they're going to mark him just short, fourth and about a yard. 10-7, Panthers lead. 2 minutes tick here in the first quarter. Bearcats have a decision to make. I think you got to go for it.
I think so, brother. Why not?
Lofton in the gun as they're going for it on 4th and 1.
Sure would be nice in the press box right now.
And there's a timeout. Timeout called by Forest. That's their second timeout of the half.
Push that Delgado under there. Yeah.
As far as we know, all of our equipment is staying dry. Drew, you think they're going to go under center here?
No, I think let's keep it in the gun. Let's spread everybody out.
All right.
I had some towels in there, Jeremy. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe to wipe that computer as best you can. Maybe there's 2 of them in there. Maybe some under it.
I think that umbrella is leaking.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
All right, 4th down and a long 1 yard here for the Bearcats as they're on their own 37-yard line. Lofton is in the gun. He's going to shift over here to the near side. There's a snap. Lofton's going to keep it himself. Quarterback keeper. He cuts up the middle, not going anywhere as he loses yardage. Turnover on downs.